right, this next guy, also not without very good YouTube. Give him a man. I forgot your intro. Whisper back to this lady behind you. And then get it back to me real quick. Everybody, give it up for Mr. Teddy G. Got to! All right, y'all, we're back. We're back. How's everybody doing tonight? You know, I come from upstate New York. Small town, population of 800. Growing up in upstate New York, there was no such thing as ex-girlfriends. You just lost your turn. So I've been doing stand-up. I don't know, what time is it? I had to call up one of my good buddies, Carrot Top. I said, hey, Carrot Top, I'm gonna be doing stand-up. He says, Teddy, you're doing stand-up? I said, I'm doing stand-up. What can you recommend? Can you give me some good advice? He says, I recommend you do the props. I said, okay, check, props it is. He says, Teddy, when you're up there entertaining the crowd. I said, I could do that. He says, have an attitude. I said, fuck, I can have an attitude. He says, and own the stage. The stage is pretty small, I don't want to own it. Anyways, check this out. I come from a big Italian family. My mother and father had 7 kids. 7 kids. I remember one night sitting around the dinner table. My father looked at my brother Tommy and says, hey Tommy, you fat bastard, why are you so fat? He says, because Dad, Mom makes such great pasta, I can't stop eating. He says, you gotta take a little bite. He looks at my brother Tony. He says, Tony, you fat bastard, why are you so fat? He says, because Dad, Mom makes such great raviolis, I can't stop eating. He says, you gotta take a little bite. He looks at me and says, hey Teddy, you skinny bastard, why are you so skinny? I said, because Dad, I like to eat pussy. He says, pussy? Pussy tastes like shit. I said, no Dad, you gotta take a little bite. I got kids. Anybody here got kids? All right, I think it's safe to say the best thing about kids is making them. That's all I got to say about that. So check this out. I got a son that's like 6'1", almost 6'2". I got another son that's like 5'11 and a half. I got a daughter. She's like 5'8", 5'9", give or take. Me, I'm 5'8" with shoes on. My girl's 5'4". My buddy's like, yo, where did these kids come from? I look at my buddy. Amazon Prime. He's the tall one. UPS, FedEx. All these guys deliver my packages. 9 months later, I'm delivering their package. So I like to think that I'm a good dad, right? I like to think I'm a good dad. The other day, I sat down my 2 boys. I said, listen, I'm going to give you 2 rules that you got to follow to have a successful life. Rule number 1, never use the Lord's name in vain. Rule number 2, only marry a girl with big titties. They both looked at me like I was nuttier than squirrel shit. I said, oh, do I need to explain to you? I said, here's what's going to happen. If you marry a girl with little titties, you're going to be looking at all the other girls with big titties. Right? Your wife is going to catch you. You're going to be sleeping on the couch. But if you marry a girl with big titties, you're still going to be looking at all the girls with titties. Your wife's going to catch you. You simply give her a compliment. What? Yours are bigger and better. You don't have to sleep on the couch. Ladies, I want to thank you tonight for not having a rule like us guys. Because if you had a rule like us guys, over 95% of the guys out there would not have a girlfriend nor a wife. There is only so many Big Joes out there. And ladies, let me coach you up tonight about Average Joe and Big Joe. All right? Pay attention. Ladies, you got me? You listening? Okay. Here's the deal. You got Average Joe, you got Big Joe. Average Joe's gonna sing you songs. It goes like this. You gotta lick it before you stick it. Suck my dick and I'll eat your pussy. Big Joe, he's gonna sing you songs that goes like this. You gotta suck it before I stick it. Suck my dick and I'll fuck your pussy. Ladies, average Joe, he gonna make a love to you till you are satisfied. Big Joe, he gonna make a love to you till he's satisfied. Ladies, that could be over in 30 seconds. That was a good one, by the way. You should be laughing at that. So, one of my good friends came here tonight. His name is Mike. He calls me up not too long ago. He says, Teddy, I went to the prostate doctor. I said, whoa, how did that go? He says, I'm in the room, the doctor's putting on his glove, he's lubing up his fingers, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So Mike bends over to get the examination done. The doctor says, all right, Steve, try not to get an erection. Mike's like, huh? Hey, Doc, my name is Mike, not Steve. He says, I know, I was talking about myself. Not too long ago, folks, I went to the Comedy Store. Great place down there, it's pretty funny. Not as good as this place, but it's good. So I was there, and some lady's on the stage. She's doing her set, right? And she looks at me and my buddies, and she says, hey, boys, you want to know how you have a little dick? We look at her, and she says, when you're getting a blowjob, and the pinky goes up like she's drinking a cup of fucking tea. I look at my buddies, they look at me, I said, don't be looking at me, I'm Italian. So don't think I took notes. I went home that night, I got a little sugar from my girl, and I'm looking down, and sure enough, the fucking pinky goes up. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? She goes, what? I said, put down the pinky. What do you think you are, drinking a cup of tea? I'm a fucking Italian. So, check this out. My buddy Jeremy Lynn's in the house, called me up. He says, Teddy, you're not going to believe what happened to me. I said, what happened to you? He goes, the other day I left work. I went home, I caught my best friend and my wife having sex. I said, holy shit, what did you do? He goes, I'll tell you what I did. I packed up her shit. I said, get the fuck out of here, don't ever come back. I go, wow, what'd you do to your best friend? He goes, I yelled at him. Bad boy, bad boy. Oh. Yeah. All right. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you this story. It's really good. So, not too long ago, I go to Walmart's. Me and my girl, we go to Walmart's. We go there to buy a big flat screen TV. And it's not just a flat screen TV. This is a smart flat screen TV. I'm so excited. We bring it home, ladies and gentlemen. I throw it on the wall. Right? And the smart TVs, you can watch Netflix, you can watch Hulu, you can watch YouTube. You know what I did? I put my music on YouTube, because I do music, so I'm watching all my videos. And then all of a sudden, when my music is done, Freddy Mercury and Queen bounces up on the TV.
Yes.
They're doing a concert called Live Aid. So we're watching it, and my girl's like, oh my God. I said, yeah, right? These guys are great. She goes, oh my God. I said, I know, they're great. She goes, look at the fucking TV. I look at the TV, I'm like, holy shit. Freddie Mercury's hung like a fucking horse. Did you know tonight, the whole time I'm up here, you guys been staring at my Freddie Mercury? The whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my act tonight. I hope everybody had a great time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Until then, see you later. Good night. Teddy, baby, you almost poked somebody's eye out with that fucking thing. Let me tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Teddy. Thought he was like fucking Tommy Lee there for a minute, didn't he? Tommy Lee in that Pamela video, just fucking Tommy on a boat.